Hey guys, it's Doc, and guess what we're doing today? Today I'm going to talk to you about knocking the dew off your grass so that you can cut your lawn earlier in the summertime. So hold on. Hey guys, it's Doc, and haven't put up a video for a while. That's because I've been on vacation, and I need to get out here and cut my grass as soon as possible. It's long. And so one of the problems that you'll face in the summertime, especially with all this humidity, is you'll have dew on your grass, and I'm going to show you today how to knock that dew off. And there's a couple ways to do it. But before I do that, this video, I'm doing this short video. This is a real short video. I'm doing this real short video as part of my vacation drought video that I'm doing, and why my lawn actually survived the drought and looks beautiful, and every other lawn in my neighborhood has burnout and looks horrible. So make sure you check out that video that I'm putting up too. Also click that subscribe button right there, that red thing, so you'll know when it comes out. And then we also put up the website so that I can do updates. So if products change, if information changes, you can actually watch this video right on our website. And below this video, you're going to see updates and comments and product links and things that I can put up there to better help you. So that's why we put it up, to keep these videos relevant and updated. So you want to get out in the summertime, you want to cut your grass earlier, but you have shade areas and you got the dew, and this grass is not going to be able to be cut because you really got to wait for this this dew to get off your grass. You really want to cut dry grass if at all possible. So today I'm going to show you a little trick. Now this is a trick that I learned when I used to do a lot of golf course stuff. They'll actually drag the dew off the grass so that you can go out and play earlier and they can actually cut. So they actually have drag machines. That's a big bar that actually drags along the top. Now you can get a piece of PVC, but you don't want the PVC rolling. You want the PVC just tied into a rope, and you want it stationary. You don't want anything that rolls. You actually want something firm that drags. And that's why I actually just use my hose. I get a long piece of hose and just drag it, and that's what I'm going to show you today. I already shot some of this video, by the way. And I'm going to show you out front. I did out front, and I'm about to do the back, but I'm going to show you that it's really quick. It only takes about 5 minutes, but I'm going to knock all this dew off the grass. It's going to fall down into the ground, and it's actually the ground's going to absorb it versus it doing what? Versus it evaporating. So instead of this dew just evaporating off the grass, it's actually going to fall down in. So I'm going to show that to you here in a second, but I'm also going to show you how I use my hoses, because you want a long hose with a lot of weight in it. If you want to fill it with water, you can fill it with water. Turn the water on and just drag it and just take all this dew off. But let me show you what I'm talking about. All right, so this grass has dew all over it. And this dew is not going anywhere. This dew is actually just going to evaporate unless I come across and knock that dew down. Now, that water is actually falling down into the ground. So let me try that again. That water is disappearing, and what it's doing is actually falling down into the grass. So you're actually watering your grass when you do this. The water goes down, goes into the ground versus just evaporating. Plus, now all these blades are going to dry out 3 times faster than they would if you hadn't have done that. So let me get the hose and I'll show you. So I always have a lot of garden hose around. You can see what I'm doing. So I just loop my garden hose around here, and all I'm doing is just dragging my garden hose. So I'm dragging my garden hose, and you can watch what happens here. All that dew is going to come off that ground. It's a pretty amazing thing to watch, but let me get a little bit closer view for you. I'm going to have to redo this just because I'm showing it to you. But let's see if we can see this. Let me get it zoom in a bit for you. But you can see what happens. Of course, I'm holding a camera, so this doesn't help. But look at that. Look at the difference there. That's pretty dramatic. Dew on, dew off. Oh, and by the way, one other tip. I do this in bare feet or with flip-flops, because if you wear shoes while you're doing this, your feet are going to get soaking wet. So I just have bare feet on. So if I look like the perfect redneck, you'll know why. I'm going to wear bare feet, come out here, do this. I'll go in, dry my feet off, and put my shoes back on, because you're going to get soaked out here doing this. Alright, so the easy way to do this is just run the hose on the outside of your area that you want to pull. So I've outlined this whole area. I've outlined this whole area. And my beautiful feet. So I just go ahead and, again, I'm getting this hose on the outside. So the hose, anywhere that hose is circulating, when you pull it, it'll drag across it. So let me show you what I mean. So as I do this, as I pull, I keep it down low. It's hard to do this with a camera. As I do this, you can see what happens. That all that grass, all that dew is being knocked off. And again, I'm just keep walking over this way. And if I keep it low, so you can see what I'm doing, I'm keeping it really low to the ground here. But you can see what it does. So anything that I encircle with this hose is going to be knocked off. I can go to as big of an area as I want without kicking over trees. I can go to as big of an area as I want. And as long as that hose is on the outside of it, it's going to knock the dew off. So, good little workout first thing in the morning. But again, you can see I'm keeping that hose on the ground wherever I walk. I'm going to put it over here. And now when I pull it, keep it low to the ground. And always walk outside of the area you want to do. And you can see what's happening. All that dew is being knocked down to the ground. Now, don't step in dog poo. That's the next rule. But you can see how far I'm able to do with this hose. My hose is way back over near the house, and I'm coming way back over here. And again, it just takes a minute to do this. So why not? See if you can see this in the sunshine. There's a good picture for you. Look at that. See the difference? Wow, that's a great picture. And you can see what happened. Look at that. That is awesome. Linda, do you like that dry grass better? We do it for Linda too. So now all this dew is off my backyard. So all the dew is knocked down, now it can dry. And I've got shady areas here that would not be dry for several hours. And by that time, it's gonna be brutally hot out here. So, good tip, guys. If you want to get out earlier during the day and cut your grass, the first thing you should do is walk out, get your hose out, knock all the dew off. That water moisture goes down into the soil. It's good watering, number one. Number two, it allows you not to get so hot out here cutting the grass. So, anyways, if you're watching this video, make sure you watch the vacation video and how I fight the droughts while I'm gone. And just fight the droughts in general, the summer droughts. Doc, how you do it?